Good morning. I hope everyone is having a blessed day. I just wanted to come on here real quick and record the progress in the garden today. The pink and yellow roses are blooming. The knockout roses are amazing. The sugar snap peas are putting on some flowers. As you can see, I haven't seen any peas actually yet on here, pods. The parsley is growing and looking lovely. Over here we have the raspberry transplants and they're thriving. I have some debris back there that I need to clean up, but I do believe there is some poison oak back there, so I don't want to touch it until I put some gloves on. The asparagus bed we planted this year, I do have some coming up. Another one right there that's coming up. We had some potatoes that self-seeded themselves, or maybe I left one in there, but it's coming up again. Yes, we have a flower over here, some lettuce and kale and some kohlrabi growing. Yes, the tomato plants that I grew from seed are coming up just beautifully. Then we got the turnip greens that are coming up, the carrots over here, some of the onions. These was onions that I took out of the kitchen and planted out here. They have some sprouts on them. I'm gonna have to separate those soon. Another raspberry done came up in this bed from this raspberry bush. Over here we have some cauliflower growing and a tomato right there, and broccoli over here. I'm gonna try to get closer because the broccoli head is forming and looking about ready to eat. The green beans have trellised up all the way to the top up here. They're reaching for the piping, and hopefully they are able to climb it pretty well. Some of them need a little help getting attached, and the rest of them, they're doing pretty good. Yeah, doing very well. So we're just gonna let them grow, and when they reach up to where they need to go, they'll excuse me, they'll be good. My green onions are shooting back up. Some of these helicopters got in there. Let's get them out. We don't need no little trees. Okay, back to the broccoli over here. As you can see, I'm gonna reach over there. Broccoli heads are doing very well. The kohlrabi down here is starting to bulb. I don't know if you can see it, but we got some bulbing going on down there. Yeah, looking really good. So we have some pineapple mint. We have some Indian mint over there growing. We have collards right here growing. Yeah, we have some chives right here in the corner. This is a josta berry. I haven't seen any berries on it yet. That is some more green beans that's coming up, that old cabbage head. I mulched around the tree, and the watermelons are doing good. I've been waiting for some rain, but I haven't seen any yet. The aluminium flowers are just busting open, y'all. They are so beautiful. Cabbages are rolling. Hopefully we get them to roll all the way up this year. Strawberries are looking really good. We have several of them down here. I don't know if you can see this leaf. There we go. Yeah, they're producing very well. The peaches and cream corn is coming up in love. These green beans are growing and trellising up the fence. So are the cucumbers back here. The butterscotch lettuce is thriving. Here's some more of the radishes that are coming up. So hopefully we get a good yield, another good yield of those. I planted some more seeds for radishes over here. The not the butter crunch, this is the romaine lettuce. It's time to pick those. And then I planted some more radishes over here. These broccoli are going to seed. The bees have been loving the little yellow flowers on them. And then we have our straight eights over here. Over there were the pickling cucumbers. And then over here we have the leafy lettuce. It's called the Salius lettuce. It was red and now it is green. It is ready to be picked. We have another what's the name flower over here. Trying to trellis up this, and the loofah doesn't look so well over there, but hopefully with the heat and the rain that's coming in, it'll pop back. Over here we have some more broccoli, and as you can see, it's starting to form its head on those, and we got a nice little head on that one. Our tomatillo ground cherries, they're looking very well, as well as the pomegranates over here growing. Let's go check out these plum trees, because guys, these plums are getting huge. Look at this. I started this tree 4 years ago, and last year was the first year it produced, and I only got like 6 or 7 plums off of them, but these look like giant olives on the tree right now, and we have so many plums on this tree. It's ridiculous. Even the little off shoots from the bark of the tree is producing plums. Yeah, crazy, right? I know. So over here on the peach tree that's in the pot, we have a lot of peaches growing. I haven't seen any kind of disease on them yet. Knock on wood, the good Lord will keep it that way. We have some bigger peaches over here. Good morning. So this tree that is in the ground, I've only seen about 3 or 4 peaches on it. The blooms on it didn't come as quickly as the blooms on this one did. So when we got that late frost, it killed out the couple of blooms that was on it. So I don't know if I'm gonna get a big harvest of peaches on this one. The naked cherry, I haven't seen anything of it yet, but I think I'm gonna put it in the ground right here because it's liking that spot. And then we come back around. This was a Japanese cabbage. It is gone to seed. I'm waiting for them to turn brown, and I can collect the seeds in those. But I think that is a cabbage or a watermelon. Not a cabbage, a cucumber or a watermelon that transplanted itself over here, or maybe I dropped a seed. I don't know. And then this is the other asparagus bed. I planted some new crowns in here this year, and 2 or 3 of them have came up, and then the other ones haven't. I wanted to wait to see if I should mulch it and see how it would do with the mulch down there. But I'm thinking I might go and buy some straw or some type of hay to put down so it'll be easier for the asparagus to push through and grow instead of the mulch. But look at the purple potatoes. They are so huge, y'all. So huge. Just growing out of this world this year. Yes. Producing like crazy this year. Okay. The fig tree, full bloom leaves. I haven't seen any fruit on it yet, but it is still too early for fruit for the fig tree. Looking good, looking good. As we go down, we will see the lemon balm and the mint. and some more strawberries out here, and basil and celery, all looking well. Some more lemon balm right there, and strawberries. They are all producing little strawberries right now. I watered yesterday because, like I said, we were supposed to get rain all this week and did not get any rain. So I was waiting to the very last minute to water the garden. And don't know what that is. It rooted itself down in there. And so I watered yesterday, and now I have 2 watermelons coming up in this bed. Squirrel must have dropped its walnuts down in there. And I have 1 watermelon that came up over here. So yeah, let's go check out the greenhouse real quick. Everything looks like it's doing pretty good in here. I did have 1 tomato to die. I had a neighbor to come in and water while I was out one of these days this week, and I believe he stepped on it because the stem was broke, or maybe he poured the water straight on top of it and it broke the stem. It was a little small sapling, so it died out. But I can see that some of them are putting on flowers, and it will put on some tomatoes real soon. The variegated lemon tree, as you can see, is coming back. Hopefully we'll see something. Also, the Meyer lemon is coming back as well. Hopefully we see something from that too soon. Some of the flowers, I need to get out of here and actually plant them in the ground. And then, as you can see, the ginger and the turmeric is coming up out of the ground. And then some of the peppers, I think I have roly-polies, the little roll peel bugs in here, and they are tearing up my little peppers. The bigger peppers are doing fine, and so is the you can see all the peel bugs all over this cage. Yeah, they're all over this trash can. And if I lift it up, they're all on the leaves of this cucumber. Yeah, it's a big peel bug infestation in here. So I'm gonna have to get some alcohol and some baking soda so I can kill all of these. Yeah, because this is not gonna work. They will kill all my plants in here if I leave them. So we will have to take care of that. All right, move. This is Nova, y'all. This is my baby. Hey, my baby. And this is Nobe. She doesn't listen. That's her daughter. Yeah, they love walking in the garden. All right, come on. So this is the eucalyptus echinacea. Yeah, smells so good. Love to rub it. The elephant ear still hasn't come back up out of there yet. The elderberry over here, it is growing. We have some blueberries on the blueberry bush back there. I took and trimmed a couple of pieces of the grapes on both sides this morning. I believe, what is his name? The old man from deep down south was showing yesterday how to prune your grapevines. So I took a beet from him and pruned them, and hopefully they do better this year. I didn't know you can prune your grapes, but I wanted to show y'all the blackberries. Look at all of those blackberries. Yes, y'all. And it is full all the way down. Yes, very full. We have some new stalks coming up for next year. And we have broccoli and cauliflower over here growing. and some more cabbages that are starting to roll, but I don't think they're gonna make it. These were the first sugar snap peas I germinated, and they are starting to produce the pods everywhere. So those should be ready soon. And then over here is the blueberries. Look at those blueberries. Oh yes, y'all, grow you some blueberries. I don't know what type these are. And then I have a different type over here. They are just coming alive, y'all. Coming alive. Just sprouting all types of blueberries everywhere. You can see blueberries. Yes, everywhere. We have some garlic over here with some more southern collards that are doing very well. Some potatoes in this bed. And as you can see, we have some more little trees trying to grow. So we just pull them up so it don't rob the bed's nutrients from what we're trying to grow, and drop them right back down. These potatoes are starting to flower. We have one little flower on there today and probably some more later. But yes, they're almost ready to start digging. Once again, I am in Kentucky 7A zone. Lord, y'all, we need some rain. Everything's so dry. And a lot of my water buckets are starting to get empty. As you can see, this one is right about there, right next to the orange tree that has started growing back from being bit back from the winter time. Hopefully we get something. The corn over here doesn't get as much sun due to this big oak tree right there. So it's a little bit behind the corn that's over there that gets 24-hour sun. And then we have a cherry tree here, and I haven't seen anything coming off of it yet. Don't know if I will this year, but I'm hoping we do. And we have another blackberry bush here. Yes, we have a lot of weeds and brush that needs to be cleaned up back there soon, because it's gonna overtake the whole yard. But I'm hoping it doesn't, and we can get it all cleaned up real soon. We have some cabbages, some lettuce, and some onions growing over here, doing very well. We have some dill and a tomato and a cabbage growing over here. Some hostas back there. The mint is starting to come up over here, and some of the broccoli is taking heads in the bed. They didn't grow too big this year, and the mint that I planted over here is starting to grow up over there, along with some iceberg lettuce that is rolling, and some butter crunch lettuce that is ready to be harvested. Yeah, the garden is just alive with greenery everywhere. So I've come to terms with knocking this down. I ordered a bed about half its size that I'm trying to put together now, and I'm going to replace it with that bed and possibly get the ones that stair step down and put them in this corner and plant some shade loving flowers and vegetables over there. Because I'm just having too much trying to get behind there and clean all of that out and everything. I might not even put it back right there. I'll try to see if I can set it up back where the slide is, and it'll have more sun over that away, and just get rid of this area altogether, so I can better clean this. along the fence. So y'all, this is the tour of the backyard and how everything is producing as of yet. Yeah, y'all have a blessed day. Please like and subscribe, and please leave comments. I love to read comments. The raspberries are putting on flowers, and hopefully we'll have a harvest of those as well. So y'all have a blessed day once again, and I will see you in a few days.